I'm ready, baby! Hit it! Get up! Yeah, man, get up! Hit it!
Well, I'm getting ready to watch a video.
Like scary movies, your favorite scary movie.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Chris's Watch Movie Party. I'm Chris.
I'm Shell.
And welcome to the watch party of the Babysitter Killer Queens. Michelle, how are you?
I'm good. How are you? It's good to be back.
It is. It's felt like a long week.
It was. Felt like a long week for me too.
Yeah.
All I did was sleep.
But
Here I am, a little sniffy, but here I am.
Yes, it's good to have you back.
Thanks.
Yeah. Yes, obviously we're continuing on the franchise. We watched the last one last Saturday, and now we're up to part 2. You've seen both of these before, haven't you?
I did, yeah. They were a lot of fun. I mean, they were dumb as hell, but they were a lot of fun.
Hell, but a lot of fun. I think I definitely prefer the first one over the second one, though. I think the second one's got a bit of a dumb ending.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I thought the first one was better.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, excuse me.
All right, before we get started with the movie, as normal, we have a link set up here in the chat. If you click on that with a second device, you'll be able to watch this film along with us. It'll ask for a camera and a microphone. Just disable it, and you should see the film after that. If the movie's real small on your screen, just double click it with your finger or click the square, and it should go full screen after that. So let's get started with the film. 3, 2, 1, play.
Have you heard anything else about Ready or Not 2?
Only that it's finished filming and it comes out in 2026.
Nice. It's more than I knew. Is your movie stuttering?
No.
Okay.
Is it better now?
No. He's still laying on the floor with that weird face.
Yeah, mine now they're showing all the events from the first one.
Yeah, I have flashbacks, but
Yeah.
now it's frozen on the ambulance. I'm gonna reboot.
Okay.
Shouldn't be a problem. I mean, I haven't had it on in a week and a half.
Now I'll mention this in the last stream that I did for the babysitter. The reason why the boy looks older in this one than he did in the original is because in the original film it was shot about 18 months before it was actually released. So he's basically had 3 and a bit years of growth.
That makes sense. Because I wondered the same thing. Because he's suddenly like a man.
Yeah.
And he must have had a growth spurt.
Mm-hmm.
Did you watch Boys the other night?
I haven't watched their stream yet from this week. Did you watch it? Did you?
No.
No. Okay.
I actually went to bed about 5 minutes after it came on.
Ah, fair enough. All right. Hopefully that fixed our problem. No better. No better?
Nope. She's in Scream, right? Is it her? It's not her. Never mind.
No, it's not her.
I get about a word to a word and a half, and then it cuts out.
Okay.
Is anybody else in there with us?
Henry. Henry just joined.
Henry, is the movie stuttering for you, or is it playing smoothly? Good morning.
Yeah, Henry, is your movie running smooth or is it stuttering?
Stuttering.
You're stuttering too?
I was less than thrilled that Jenna Ortega was in this.
Well, Scream was actually the first thing I've seen her in because I didn't actually watch these until I think it was after Scream come out. And then I
Me too.
realized she was in this.
I'm not a fan. I just don't. I think like she's built up to be this amazing actress, and she's average to me.
Well, I'm kind of in agreement. I'm kind of in the agreements now that every character she plays now, it's the same character.
That's valid. I hadn't heard that, but that makes sense. I know. It's terrible, Henry. They look younger than this now. 18 years old and they look 12.
Yeah, that was kind of a thing when I was a teenager as well, to be fair.
It's awful. Maybe I didn't think it was that way when I was in high school because everybody looked like me.
Yeah.
You know, we all looked the same age. I don't remember anyone looking especially older or younger than me. Chris, do you need a reboot?
Well, I've just restarted everything.
The movie computer too?
Yeah, I restarted that today.
Oh. We're seeing like every 5 seconds of film, maybe.
All right. I'll try and restart it again. It might just take a few minutes.
I'm sure you didn't look like an idiot, Henry. I just remember a lot of hair. A lot of hair. Wide hair. Well, you saw my picture.
Yeah. All right, I've paused the movie at 10 minutes. So I'm going to restart the movie room computer, and we'll try again.
Okay. Okay. Braces and zits. Oh, I didn't have either of those. No braces. And two things of mine that have always worked: my skin and my hair. Other than that, I'm a train wreck. But I did have that big split between my front teeth, like Madonna has, and that some people think are is really cool. But thankfully, when my wisdom teeth came in, they squished it together, so I didn't even need braces. Oh, I used to shoot water out through it in the pool.
Yeah, I used to be able to do that.
What happened when the movie's not on? We talk about dumb shit. Maybe if I put my glasses on, I won't have to squint.
Please, computer, go through for the first time.
Hurry up. How was your weekend, Henry? Oh, it's not the week, is it? I'm squinting with my glasses on, too. My contacts are old, so I have to keep constantly adjusting them. So I squint a lot. Hopefully they'll come in soon.
So just quickly, if you've just joined us, I've had to restart the computer with the movie in it because everyone that's watching is saying that it's stuttering for them. So I thought I'd change it, restart it on my end, as Michelle restarted her computer, and it was doing the same thing.
Oh, that's hilarious. Is it legal in Ohio? I mean, sorry, where you are? Oh, Pennsylvania should make it legal. My son would be the happiest boy on the planet. I don't know why they're not. They have so much other crap that they should worry about that. Oh, people are going to be high all the time. People are high all the time now.
Oh, that marijuana.
Yeah. You can catch up if you read the chat between Henry and I.
Yeah. The devil's lettuce. A lot of people call it that.
I never heard that until I saw it in a movie that Chris and I watched. what I don't remember that movie we watched, Chris. What was it where they named 600 things for the what they call pot? Maybe it was a Kevin Smith movie, but they were like the Devil's Lettuce, Mary Jane, Marijuana, blah blah, blah, and they went on and on and on and on with all the names of it, and that's when I heard it called the Devil's Lettuce. I had never heard that before. Of course, I don't smoke it, so maybe that's why I don't know all the names for it.
I can't remember that one. I remember in Deadpool 3 they do all the white powder one.
I don't know. I swear it was with you. Maybe it wasn't, but I have to. It has to be with you because 90% of the movies I watch with you.
It does sound right, like a Jay and Silent Bob film. So
it does. Our friend Haley saw Cocaine Bear. She enjoyed it. I can't imagine enjoying it, but she did.
Henry likes Cocaine Bear.
Have you seen it yet, Chris?
I haven't seen it yet.
That is one of those that I will only watch if I watch it with you.
Maybe for Henry, we'll have to put it on one night.
Cocaine cat. Cocaine dog. Wasn't that Cujo?
No, I think that was just a diseased dog, I think.
He was. I was being funny. Well, trying to be funny. He had rabies.
We do have an Australian movie like Cocaine Bear, though, and it's a false story, though, but it's a fucking kangaroo.
Oh, that's funny.
Let's see if I can find it. Australian.
Those kangaroos are nuts anyway. You put up some coke in them. My lord.
Angry kangaroo movie.
You seen that meme with the giant, it's not a kangaroo. It's one of those, it's of the same family, but it's like the ones that have 12 packs. I can't remember what their actual name is called. But he's like, this guy has floor to ceiling windows and he's punching the windows trying to get in the guy's house. Oh, it's hilarious.
The movie I'm talking about is called The Red. That's what it's called.
The Red. I haven't seen that one, Henry. When a guy punched a kangaroo to save his dog. I would do the same thing. It'd kick the crap out of anybody.
I've seen that one a few times. But just going back to the marijuana chat, when we last came over to America, the little hotel that we stayed in Los Angeles, like the stay over before we flew on to Kentucky, that whole thing smelled like bloody marijuana. I think people were just smoking it out in the car park.
I can't stand the smell of it.
I don't mind the smell of it, to be honest.
I went to I don't know if I ever told you this, Chris, but I went to a concert to see a local band who was opening for the Allman Brothers. And this was too many years ago for me to say out loud. And I've never smoked it ever. So I didn't know what the smell was. But so after the Badleys came on and they played and they did their thing. And so it's intermission before the Allman Brothers. And I wanted to see the Badleys. He wanted to see the Allman Brothers. So all of a sudden I started smelling this smell. I'm like, what in the hell is that smell? And he says, he turns around subtly, and 2 rows behind us, there's like 16 bikers. Yeah. Smoking pot. How they got away with it, because back then, I mean, it wasn't even remotely legal. It has a 2 in it years ago. And so we had to leave because it was so awful. I made it 2 songs. And I said, I'm just going to go sit in the car because like, I can't handle this. I was throwing up in the trash can. It was awful. So we left. I'm a lightweight. Give me a case of beer though, and I'll put a hurting on that. Well, I used to be, not anymore.
Yeah,
I used to was.
When I used to go to a lot of concerts in high school and stuff, when obviously I'd seen Green Day and stuff, and then you'd be about halfway through the concert and you'd go, ooh, someone's smoking the weed. Every concert I went to, you'd always smell it.
I'm gonna play with my camera while we're sitting here. Is that better? No, that's too much mess.
Why can't I see my mouse?
That's a little better, I think.
There we go. Fuck me.
So the baby announcement finally happened, Chris.
Yeah.
I'm officially going to be an auntie.
Yeah, I think that's that one I saw you put up the other day.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have beer in my fridge for everybody else. If I have anything to drink, it's Bailey's. I'll have some Bailey's and milk because I think Bailey's has a strong burn to it, so I put milk in it to soften it up. I'm a lightweight. Or I'll have some wine. Every once in a while I have a beer. I prefer draft beer though. I'm a snob. I did confirm those dates, Chris.
Yeah.
Thank you. So I confirmed them with Heather, so that's when I'll be gone.
Yeah.
And then I'll probably go back up in January to take super pregnancy pictures.
Oh, so instead of December now?
Yeah. Well, December's still at Gettysburg. It's a mess. It's a lot.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you was doing that because I remember you was saying before you weren't sure if you're going to do that now.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm on the fence.
Okay. Where are we? I'm just entering into the movie room now, getting that ready. If this computer stops being an asshole.
It takes a long ass time to reboot.
Oh, because it's running from an external hard drive, so it's just be stupid. No, it's actually a Mac computer. It's just the way
cantankerous.
it's just the way it's set up. I need to get it opened up, then they can put an SSD hard drive inside of it. Then it'll be quick as lightning.
Yes, the difference between my desktop and my laptop is night and day.
Mm.
The Alien has the solid state and my laptop does not. Of course, my Dell is also way better than my laptop.
Well, the external hard drive that it's running off is an SSD. It's just stupid. It's hardly got anything on it.
So much power, I can't use it all. Too much power for you, Henry.
Come on.
Henry, I'm coming out your way on the 21st of November. Coming for my oil change.
2 giant 32 monitors, so the cats. Yeah, what I got? Yeah, I got 2 34s on top of each other.
Cats can watch us too. Awesome. I like snacks. I have 2 27s. They're big enough for me. If I felt frisky, I could cast it to my TV hanging on the wall, but I don't.
Check all this shit.
Oh, that's terrible.
What am I doing?
I don't eat a lot of chocolate or anything like that. It's not something I enjoy, but every once in a while I crave it. So I have those bite-sized Snickers, they're about so big, or the super tiny Twix. I get a bag every Halloween and I put it in a container in my fridge. And that's my chocolate for the year. And then I throw it out at Halloween next year because I don't eat it all.
I keep filling mine up.
I like the little ones, the Snickers. They're about like an inch square.
Yeah.
Those are
Yeah.
perfect.
Like that. Kit Kat.
Oh, Kit Kats are good too. I like whatchamacallits. Wish they made I wish they made those in bite size. Those I'd eat a lot of. My favorite candy is Sixlets. Have you ever heard of those?
No, I've never had them.
They're small, smaller than a small marble. And they're chocolate covered in like a hard candy shell.
Yeah.
They're my favorite.
Is that smoother for everyone now?
Yes. They are too damn big. You're right, Henry. Just too much. Sexually dry elbows.
All right, if you're watching the replay, get ready to push play again because we're just about to start at 10 minutes. Now.
It's also used to masturbate. That's something I would have done to my son. He would have been mortified and never spoken to me again.
Yeah, I think when we do the Scream Marathon, I think to be safe, I think I'm going to pull out my old Mac with the SSD hard drive in it and use that.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Because then if that does fuck up it...
Not a
then
bald one.
if that does... no, yeah. If it does fuck up, it'll only take, buddy, 10 seconds to reload.
I can't wait to watch them again. I like watching them with you because we talk a lot.
Yeah. Well, I watched 5 and 6 last week, and I started watching I just watched one episode of the TV show we're going to do before we watch Scream 7. Or before it hits theaters.
Sounds awful, sir. I'd like to get a Mac someday. If I ever hit the lottery. They're expensive as hell.
When I mean old Mac, it's just a 2013 one, but it's still faster than any one that I've got here.
I can't believe they make them wear those freaking blazers. My lord.
Yeah, it looks like pretty shitty material suit. Yeah, pretty
It's
shitty
corduroy.
material. Yeah.
And the pants too. I mean, God, that would be so friggin' hot. Why does he dress like that when they look normal? What else have we seen that girl in, Chris?
Let's have a look.
Yeah, I'm looking.
But she's also got a sister as well, so
Emily Lind. Ghostbusters, Frozen Empire. I saw her in that. That must be it. She was in Code Black. That show we were talking about the other day. And she was in Revenge. Yep.
I would have seen her in Replicas with Keanu Reeves. The stream's running fine for me, Henry. What about you, Michelle?
Yeah, I'm good. I did reboot earlier, though, too. I rebooted first. Right? Corduroy. That's how you knew you had a thigh. You didn't have a thigh gap because when you walked, it went. I remember wearing that stuff. God, it was hot.
Does it fix itself for you now, Henry?
All right, somebody explain to me why he's dressed like that. On purpose.
Awesome.
Didn't fit. Oh, that's insult to injury.
Hey, Michelle, you don't eat spicy food, do you?
Do not.
Okay. Because I was trying to think of another challenge stream, and I was like, well, maybe Shell might like spicy noodles, but
No. No spicy for me. Gonna get Chris, we're gonna get you a big gulp machine.
yeah, that's what I do, Henry. I reuse the same cup all the time. We don't have big gulps here in Australia. I brought a few home with me, like I brought a few empty cups home with me last time. Down to fuck.
He's so hilarious. Oh my god. From Cleveland Stadium. Oh. I had souvenir cups from when the Twilight movies were out. I threw them away though.
Yeah, I've still got my Angels cup from when I went to my first baseball game in
Nice.
2013. Got an Optimus Prime, like Chug Cup from Universal Studios.
Nice. Gotta have the Transformers stuff. Do you like Transformers, Henry? After your time. Oh. After your time. I watched them as a kid. Then the movies came out when my boys were old enough to watch them, and I watched them at least once a month.
When you said Thundercats, Henry, I just saw the thunder part. I thought you were going to say Thunderbirds.
I liked when I was younger. I watched Voltron. I love that. She's basically nude. Gina was so freaking hot. Oh my god.
She could have been my gas station attendant.
Where does this take place? I don't remember. Did they ever say?
Uh,
I'm looking. I just thought maybe you knew off the top of your head.
no. I'm sure that place in America would be like this, where they have those big spring break parties. Where's that?
Where's spring break? Somewhere in Florida. Miami? They filmed it in LA.
If you've just joined us, we have a link set up in the chat. At the top of the chat, if you click on that with a second device, you'll be able to watch this film along with us. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for watching. Where the hell is spring break? It's in Florida. I can't remember.
Where is spring break?
Daytona. There you go. Thanks, Henry.
Yeah, I was thinking Daytona.
I mean, they have a lot of them in Miami, and I mean, they're
Yeah.
everywhere. But Daytona is the big one. I clearly never went. I wondered where they were because I wanted to know where that landscape was. It looks similar to the Badlands in South Dakota. And part of the desert that my friend Robbie sent me pictures from Vegas. Orwellian obstructive tactic. Yikes. Playing an Atari. That's magnificent. No, he doesn't. My mom and I wore out several Atari joysticks. I don't know if I still have the original Atari. I have a couple, at least one, maybe two, of the ones with the games loaded on them. And I have a Super NES like that, and then a regular Nintendo. And I might have a 64 too. I do still have my Wii though.
Wii Sports.
I love Wii Sports.
Yeah.
The boxing,
Yeah.
it's wonderful for aggravation.
We just do the bowling.
Bowling's fun. Baseball's fun. A lot of it. I like a lot of it.
The tennis.
Tennis is good, yeah.
I know, I'm feeling it right now.
He's your boyfriend, not for the next 2 minutes. Oy.
Can bang a quickie out in 2 minutes.
I guess. He's so hot for her that he probably would bang it out in 8 seconds.
Well, then go again.
30 seconds max. My mom and I used to play Mega Mania. You ever heard of that?
Mega
That's what we
Mania.
used to. That's what we used to break controllers playing.
Okay. What was that on Atari?
Yeah. So Henry, soon we're going to start at 5:30 in the morning. You're going to be up with us? Well, me. Oh. Sorry for all the yawning, everyone. It's not you, it's me.
Yeah, when does that start for you?
November 2nd.
Okay.
And then it goes till, God, March, I think. April. A long time. President Trump is trying to do away with it.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got more important things to worry about, but I wish he'd just slip that piece of paper in there and sign it and just tell everybody it's over.
Well, hopefully you do
You're
try,
studying
Henry,
again.
because remember we're doing Major League in a few weeks.
I knew somebody back in the day that said that was the greatest movie of all time.
Well,
And he was serious.
Me and Henry both love Major League.
I don't dislike it. It's certainly not the greatest movie of all time.
What the fuck?
Yikes.
I promised Henry when we do it, I said I'll wear the Cleveland Indians Guernsey and the hat. Because mine's got number 99 on it, Vaughn. Robbie Amell.
That was classy. But she's cute, so no one cares, right?
That's right. Beather Thorn.
Him and his corduroy.
So, Henry, did you have big jobs yesterday or just small ones?
A card killer. That's hilarious. Oh, gee.
And that's what I was going to look at before for you. Ready or not to?
Oh, you don't have to look. I just thought maybe you knew.
Comes out the 10th of April.
I might do a theater on that one.
Hopefully they play the song again. Ready or not, here I come.
It's so weird to see her in something and hear her voice. Because she's in Pitch Perfect, all three of them. And she barely speaks. She talks like this.
Okay.
And the thing is, I hear nothing. I hear nothing. I can't hear anything. And she talks a little bit in the third one when it's almost over.
Yeah.
Parker.
Whoever that'll jump on it.
She's nuts. And she's got the Courtney Cox, thanks.
Yeah. She doesn't bloody blink either.
No.
Oh, yesterday I was doing a bit of like subscriber math yesterday. I was kind of working it
Mhm.
out. If we based on like how many subscribers that we get per week at the moment, we'll have over 500 by the time we reach 2 years.
Nice. That's great.
Oh, that's what's his name?
I can't place them.
He was one of the gay guys that was living in Michael Myers' house in Halloween Kills.
Okay.
Little John and Big John.
Yeah.
He's been in other stuff too. He was in the Breaking Bad movie.
His
What's the
face
other
is
movie?
familiar.
What's the movie I'm thinking of with Jennifer Lawrence? We're doing it in next month.
The I want to say I said it. I was thinking anyone but you, but that's not it.
I can look.
I
It's
can't
right here
remember.
anyway.
No, that's not it.
No Hard Feelings.
That's it. You're early. Yeah, you're early. What's up? Hold on. What a way to go. Nice. It would help if you looked where you were going.
I'm a snack. I couldn't imagine that would be a good thing, getting a bloody rattlesnake up your bloody pants.
I would think not. haven't turned the heat on yet. I could use it right now. It's a little chilly. But I'm trying to hold off until the 1st. I hate when the furnace kicks on. It makes my heart hurt. And my wallet. Oh, is that
Well,
what that means?
our weather's getting warm.
Yes, opposite of us. I wish we could just keep the warm. It's only like today's supposed to be 56 and sunny, but it's not too cold out with the sun. Excuse me. So I still sit outside with the girls for a little bit each day. Especially with a sweatshirt on. Oh, yeah. I imagine that's unfortunate. Looking up and getting blasted with that.
Fuck me, pumps. It's supposed to be 38 on Sunday. Good old 100 degrees.
What?
In your
38
weather.
It's 100?
Yeah, 38 is 100 degrees Fahrenheit in America.
Wow. We don't hit, I don't think we hit, no, we didn't hit 100 at all this year. I'd say we didn't crack 90. I mean, there were some blistering warm days with no clouds or anything, but I don't think we hit 90. You're closer to the equator than we are.
And then at some point through in the next 6 months, we'll get an average of 45, so it's about 113.
Do you have humidity?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's hot and gross.
Yeah. Depends on where you are in Australia. Ours is more of a dry heat, like in Adelaide.
Right.
But if you're
That's
going
good.
to like if you're going to northern Queensland and stuff, then you get the sweatiness, the hotness.
That's what kills you here.
Yeah.
And I'm sure it's the same where Henry is too. The humidity, it's just, I mean, it could be 80 out and the humidity is up to 100% and you're dying. You're just sitting and dripping. It's disgusting.
That's the good thing about Vegas. It's hot, but it's just a dry heat.
I don't mind the heat. I prefer the heat over the cold.
Yeah.
Although it is easier to get warm than it is to get cold. Because you can only take so many clothes off. You can put lots of blankets and sweatshirts on and stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Or sleep with a dog. Take it easy, Snoop.
Yeah. I still want to try one of those Oculus machines.
Oh, so you're like one of those sexy models. You dump the water on your head and you're shaking it like this. Like Sheldon did in The Big Bang Theory.
Yeah.
when he was on the train.
Yeah.
I've never done VR. My friend did. She said it was fabulous.
Have you ever done the porn on the bloody Oculus, Henry?
What?
Yeah, you can do like porn and that, and they're supposed to be like you're in the room with the girls.
Oh my God. Wow.
That's hilarious.
That's magical, Henry. Oh, we're stuttering again. You gotta try. I ended up shooting the dog.
Oh, she got shot in the tit again.
Oh, that sort of looked like a scene out of Twilight, but there was no blood in Twilight. I love how she took the safety off when, it was already off. Why would you stab him in the back? In the neck, buddy. I have to get the humidifiers going in the house, which is awesome. The girls are itching like it's their job.
Where was I the other day and they had one going? Oh,
I
was
have
at a
one
client's house.
specifically for the bedroom, and then I have one for the living room. Jenny, what's the code? 8675309. Hi, baby. Nice. Oh, with that word. What's with the word? Come on. We don't need that.
What word?
She just dropped the C word.
Nice.
Nice. Told you that's what it was. And I didn't even remember that from watching this before. What's up? Say hi, everybody. I don't think I ever saw the video before either. I'm going to have to YouTube that.
They were the days out in the old ski biscuit.
What are you looking for?
This song was in Guitar Hero 3.
Sounds like it would be a good one for it. Yuck. That's got to smell bad. But his face is still there. What's up with that? Hey, hey, hey. Hey.
Not anymore, it's not.
What? Oh, hello, Parker. Say hi to everybody so they can have a little bit of crazy in their day, too.
Hi.
Yeah. Say good morning, Chris. She's getting crazier as she gets older. The lunatic. Lunatic. Yikes. Can only smell like you, babe. Go on. Go on the couch. Oh, jeez. Come on, Parker. Come on. God. Who says that? You could just like wear a watch, but that's okay. Might have to put the heat on in here tomorrow. It's a little brisk.
That would be funny though, all doing The Exorcist and your room just gets really cold.
Getting me back for saying it's not scary. What else are we watching? I know it, but I can't.
Black Phone.
Black Phone. That's it. God, I hope it's better the second time. I don't think it will be, but
How old was she in this movie? Jenna. Let's have a look.
older than she looks.
Yeah,
She's got a very baby face.
she's always had that look to her.
Mm-hmm. Good for her. She'll be 60 and look 40.
Except for like when she does like red carpet appearances and stuff, I always found she looks old. She looks older then.
No sex scenes. You're good. Have you not seen this awesome event of cinema masterpiece before, Henry?
Um,
I watched them last year or this year, after we watched Ready or Not with Samara Weaving, because I'd never, honestly, before Scream 6, I'd never heard of her. So we watched Ready or Not, and I thought it was good. So then we started talking about Samara Weaving movies, and I watched them. The first one's better than this, which doesn't say a lot.
she would have been 18.
What, Chris? I'm sorry.
Jenna Ortega would have been 18 when this was filmed.
How old is she in real life?
23.
Really? I
Yeah.
thought she was older than that. I remember there was a time when I was 18. Yeah, I don't remember 35 either. Keep talking, Henry. We might be the same age. This will make me feel better because Chris is younger than us.
Oof. I don't think you get pink eye from pissing on someone.
Probably there's something in it. But I don't know. I've only had pink eye once. It was enough.
I think more of a fart on the pillow does that to you.
Did you see a fart on the pillow?
Yeah, that's how people get pink eye, because they fuck around with their friends and they fart on their pillow, and then when they go to sleep.
I don't think that's right, Chris. Nobody ever farted on my pillow. Jesus. Oh, come on. That's not why he got it. Is it really? I mean, that was the joke I made, but
I would have thought it would have been from all the smoking.
yeah. He even said so. Yikes. Here we go. So pink eye is often caused, most often viral, can be bacterial, or an allergy. What causes pink eye? Oh, God, stop singing. Jesus, that's rough. Oh. Chemical splash, so it could be the pee, or an object, allergies, bacteria, or a virus.
Yes, I did.
Will farting on someone's pillow give them pink eye? Not true. The myth is false.
I don't know.
This doctor points out in a 2017 article that flatulence is primarily methane gas, and methane gas does not contain bacteria. Of course, I guess if you have poop on your butt and then you fart directly onto the pillow, it could be bacteria that way. It's quite the conversation we're having, everybody.
Yeah.
I had never heard that before. And I just looked it up. I can't believe I did. Yikes. Oh, Penelope. What's up? Come on. You're not done yet. Almost. What? They've enjoyed my being sick. I haven't left the house. And I've been in bed all day. Make sure you have a pencil. If you have a cassette so you can rewind it.
They were the days.
I don't have a cassette. That I'm sure of. I do have CDs. They're only Linkin Park, but most of them are collectors, but they're the only ones I save.
Oh, my dad used to have a lot of cassettes. And obviously that's what we used to do our mixtapes and that on.
Mm-hmm. Really? That's interesting. Thought you were going to kiss like a turtle.
Never heard that one before.
Neither have I. Nice.
That was a decent crash. Yeah, this one definitely goes longer than the first one.
Mm-hmm.
It's because he pissed on the floor.
And me. Mhm. Yikes.
Eh.
What is happening? No, he killed the singing fish. Somebody bought my dad one of them. Thank God he never hung it up.
Yeah, my brother-in-law's got one. Sitting on his bar.
She's got fresh lipstick on. Taking your IUD. Ninja chop.
Yeah. Judo trip.
Good to be back.
I'll be back.
I've known her for an hour. But, oh, excuse me, but I'm in love with her. What, crazy dog?
Come for another visit.
They're antsy today. Probably because they're used to still being in bed by now. Our schedule's all screwed up. Yikes. Easy. Wish it went that fast when I donated blood.
Yeah, mine wasn't that quick about 2 weeks ago. Felt like it was taking
And they
forever
always
to get
tell
the
me
vials.
they always tell me I bleed so fast. Like, then
Hmm.
why am I here for 20 minutes?
Yeah, I reckon about 10 years ago when I used to get them to drain blood, like they used to say I used to have like bloody drug addict veins in me, like in me here and stuff, but now they find it hard to find a vein for me.
Huh. I have I have one that you could drive a bus through.
Yeah.
So that's the one they always use. I had somebody miss it though.
Yeah.
It's a bit late for that, I think.
Her eyes are so blue.
They are very blue. Oh,
I should do that to Emma next time she puts her finger up at me. Zzz.
Please do it.
Just in time for the sunrise. Very good.
Well, twice is enough for me.
Oh, I won't watch them again for a while, but
The first one's definitely more enjoyable.
yeah, I will say that. But I'd probably say this one's probably got more action though, and probably more slapstick comedy. I think.
Yeah, it does. You're right.
But yeah, the first one is still better. All right, everyone. That's the end of the movie and end of the stream. We're going to be back live again tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Australian Central Time for a double feature. We are doing The Exorcist, and then we'll be making up and doing the Black Phone as we cancelled. I cancelled the stream the other night, so hopefully you can join us there for both of them, and we'll see you next time. Bye,
Thanks for
everybody.
watching.
See you,
Wait.
Henry.